Greetings. Have you ever felt like your message wasn't getting across, even when you chose the right words? Or maybe you have cringed listening to someone speak, even if their vocabulary was flawless. The missing ingredient might be intonation. Intonation is the music of speech, it's the rise and fall of your voice, the way you emphasize certain words, and the pauses that you take. It's a powerful tool that can make your communication more engaging, persuasive, and clear. In this video, we'll explore the fascinating world of intonation and how you can master it to become a more effective communicator. So, why is intonation so important? Let us understand it further. Imagine listening to a robot recite a speech. The words might be perfectly accurate. However, the delivery would be flat and monotonous. Intonation adds depth, emotion, and meaning to our words. It helps us convey emotions. A simple thank you can sound sincere, sarcastic, or even angry, depending on your intonation. This next point is signal questions. A rising intonation at the end of a sentence indicates a question, even without using question words. The next point is emphasizing key points. By stressing certain words, you can highlight the most important parts of your message. Create rhythm and flow. Intonation adds musicality to speech, making it more engaging and pleasant to listen to. The next point is avoiding misunderstandings. Intonation can clarify meaning and present ambiguity, especially in complex sentences. What are the building blocks of intonation? To improve your intonation, it's helpful to understand its key components. The first being the pitch, the highness or lowness of your voice. Varying your pitch creates interest and highlights important words. The next point is stress, the emphasis you place on certain syllables or words. Stress can change the meaning of a sentence. The third point is rhythm, the pattern of stressed and unstressed syllables. Good rhythm makes your speech sound natural and flowing. The next is pauses, breaks in your speech that allow listeners to process information and add dramatic effect. What are the tips to improve your intonation? Are you ready to fine tune your vocal instrument? Here are some practical tips. The first is listen actively. Pay attention to how native speakers use intonation. Watch movies, listen to podcasts, and engage in conversations. The second point is record yourself. Hearing your own voice can be revealing. Identify areas where your intonation is flat or unclear. The third point is practice with scripts. Choose passages with diverse emotions and sentence structures. Experiment with different intonation patterns. The fourth point is focus on word stress. Learn the correct stress patterns for words and practice emphasizing different syllables. The fifth point is vary your pitch. Avoid speaking in a monotone. Use a wider pitch range to express emotions and highlight key points. The next is use pauses effectively. Don't rush your speech. Pause to give listeners time to absorb information and create anticipation. The next point is get feedback. Ask a trusted friend or language coach to provide constructive criticism on your intonation. The next is sing. Singing helps develop pitch awareness and control, which can benefit your speaking voice. The ninth point is be mindful of your body language. Intonation is connected to your physical presence. Stand tall, breathe deeply, and use gestures. The next point is be patient and persistent. Improving intonation takes time and practice. Don't get discouraged if you don't see results immediately. Intonation in different contexts. Intonation can vary depending on the situation and your audience. Consider these factors. The first being formality. Formal settings often require a more controlled and measured intonation. The second is emotion. Express your emotions through your voice, but avoid exaggeration. The third is culture. Intonation patterns can differ across cultures. Be mindful of these nuances when communicating with people from different backgrounds. Mastering intonation is like unlocking a secret code to communication success. It can help you build rapport. A warm and engaging tone creates connection and trust. The second is increase your influence. Confident and persuasive intonation can sway opinions. The third is command attention. Dynamic intonation keeps listeners engaged and prevents boredom. The fourth is express your personality. Intonation adds color and individuality to your communication style. Intonation is a subtle but powerful tool that can transform your communication. By understanding its principles and practicing regularly, you can unlock your vocal potential and connect with others on a deeper level. So start paying attention to the music of your speech and watch your communication skills soar. Thank you for your time.